Hey kids, you ever have one of those ideas that you just come up with too late? You always have them. They're like, oh, this would have been great when I needed it. So I don't know how I managed to think of this. And I want to try it out, and it's probably not going to work, but it's worth a try anyway. So, as part of my love-hate relationship with Nematocraft, these seeds are such... Let's grab a couple bones. Such a pain in the butt. Because that's the easiest way to do this. It's unfortunately also the slowest way to do it. And considering, yeah, it was there, that these guys are, for starters, they're the easiest way to get plastic for plastic sheets for all of the Mine Factory Reloaded stuff. Because you don't have to cut down rubber trees, you don't have to smelt, blah blah blah. I can just get plastic, I can throw it in one of these. And what you saw there was what I did for a lot of it. And it's sitting there going bone, 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 break, bone, bone, break, bone, bone, break. And well, you know me, I don't mind grindy. After a while, it got a little irritating. So what I want to try here, nope, I don't need the wool, is I am going to attempt a little bit of we'll try to automate one of these seeds. Let's grab the creeper ones, I use them the most. And yum yum yum. You notice that a lot of my automation stuff involves vanilla. It's not because, well, it's not because I suck at a lot of other mods, which is entirely true. It's that you're pretty much always going to have vanilla mechanics in your modded Minecraft experience. So if nothing else, you're always going to have certain things. And I didn't bring any of the dirt. You know, you should always have damn it. You should always have, like, you know, pistons and dispensers and alright, I was gonna tear a bunch of this out because it's going to have to leave eventually. One thing I want to do is I want to beautify this viciously ugly. So this is why I don't come outside and look at my base. That's why. It's hideous. I want to do a bunch of stuff outside involving building some actual space to do things instead of constantly having to dig. Grab all of this stuff. As much fun as the slime fountain was. Did I get it all? I didn't get it all. I should build the redstone and the cobble. There we are. Come back and get you later. If this works. Now I know with regular seeds, if you break... How do I not have a torch in all of this? Urgh. So as I was saying, in vanilla, if you move the block under a crop, the crop itself breaks. And if it's something that's harvested that way, go on, okay, it will, well, in vanilla, things don't replant. So the question is, does this, it replants itself. Sweet. Exactly what I wanted. The next step is, I gotta get back up here again. This is going to be horribly messy and ugly because it's a prototype. I also need you to be more like that. And all I'm really going to do here is build some dispensers around this thing to bone meal it. To be able to bone meal it twice, Then retract the piston, and that should break the crop. This will drop, the crop will break, it'll replant itself, and it'll come back up. And one of the things I want to do is I want to be able to auto-collect this stuff so it doesn't... Like if I sit it out here and let it run for a while, I don't want to worry about things despawning. But I don't know... What I don't know is if you can lock an omnidirectional hopper. Let's find that out now. So I would need to go like how? Like this, right? Go like that. Throw something. Nope, let's put you on. Redstone behavior. Redstone applied. Okay. Excellent. So I put you there. I'm going to throw you back on here. I said, and I throw you back on here. Oops, now it's planted. And of course it's nearly night again. I did think some of this through. Gotta get back up here. Like I said, this is going to be ugly until I figure out whether or not it works. And if it does, then I will probably prettify it a little bit, provided I don't get myself blown up here when night hits. Okay, this is our very, very rough and ready prototype, which is probably not going to work the way I want it to. But what's the worst that can happen? It not work, and I look bad? You already know how bad I am with redstone, so I don't care. So what we're going to do is, somewhere down there we're going to start the clock. It's essentially a giant clock. Through both of these, it's going to come back down. I need to put tick. That's going to go there. Oh, I need to add another tick in here somewhere, don't I? This isn't going to work. Best laid plans. So if I go like you, give you a delay, and bring you down like that. Oops. It's to see if it works. That's all it has to do. It'll come down here, it'll shut off this torch, hopefully make the piston retract. For a second, the seeds will break, and then they should replant themselves. So let's get this disaster going. Nope. Stop. There. So we gotta give it a little bit longer. It was definitely doing it. We had multiple seeds. What did we get out of that? We got 5 out of 1. So if I give it a bit more delay, get that and that, because I think that bone meal was hitting it too fast. Climb back up here. Nope, not that. You. I go. Nope. I know why. It's because we should be taking it off with this one. Okay, we gotta build with stone. Come out of here. That. Delay there, and I got a ton of repeaters. Let's just do it this way. You are still full. You are still full. That so the seed stops popping out, and I'll probably need one more too. Grab a piece of glass. Yeah, let's do that. Come in here, we'll grab a piece of glass, so at least we can see what's going on. And it'll hopefully keep the seeds inside. What have I got for... There we are. Our good friend, hand-breakable glass. Back outside. Go scarf some food. water again. I tell you. It's a harsh life on this planet. Nope, let's keep you behind. There and there. Because we all need a little parkour in our life. Okay, let's try this again. After I replace some redstone. Tick, tick. Break. I don't know if... No, it's not getting enough time. No, this guy is not coming up fast enough. Can I add another delay on him? Why not? What's a few million repeaters between friends? Then you need... Nope, you just climb up, don't you? So you need to be down here. Still got 3 of these left. We can make this as ugly as possible. That way, yep, that's right. And up, and up. Eighth tries the charm. God, I suck at this. From there and... Oh, that looks like we got it. Big and fat. Alright, cool. This may actually be a success. So if I shut you off for a second, I should have a whole bunch of seeds in here. What have I got? I got 4 on me right now. Get a whole bunch. Look at that. It works. It works. It's viciously ugly, but it works. Now I just need some way to make it smaller. But on the upside, I can just leave it out here and it'll do that until it runs out of bone meal. Which, I'm not going to let it. And now that I know it works, now the proof of concept works, I'm probably going to have to rebuild this downstairs in something significantly less nasty. Let's fill you up. Load a cup. And let you run for a while, and I'll forget about you for an hour or two. Alright, maybe what I ought to do... I wonder, can I get away with this and have it not... Ouch. Of course it's night. Why would it not be night? If I set this to shut that guy off every so often. Let's sleep real fast and see if I can figure that out. Okay, so what I really need to do is to get a signal to here before the piston drops. Just to shut you off for a moment. And run out of blocks. Nope, that's right, because you need to climb up one. Oh, sweet, it works. Yet another wonderfully ugly redstone contraption, and it works. And on the upside, it doesn't require any special weird mods. The only mod this uses, other than vanilla, is Matacraft. Cool. That is awesome. Yep. Nope, I lied. I broke it. This guy only needs to shut off every so often then. Not automatically. Well, I find it odd, he sucks up all the seeds before this gets replanted. Why do you do that? You shouldn't do that, because you should be... Do I know the dispenser on me? I do. What if... what if I did try this? What if instead of a hopper I just went with another dispenser? Go here. So right now it's bone meal, drop. Come back up. I need a way to get from this hopper to that guy. You know, the hopper or something. Because I need to get... Well, before I even think of that, does this work? Okay, cool. So I need to get from a hopper to a dispenser, don't I? Which means I have to go around a corner. Which is probably just another hopper now that I think about it. Let's grab another hopper and see if that works. Okay, yeah, let's grab another vanilla hopper. Do you? Of course you don't. I'm not even sure these guys actually pointed at anything now that I think about it. Let's find out. That. Yes, you do. Okay, now I gotta lock you for a second so I can put a... It's gonna break, it's gonna pick it up. And then I'd have to lock it again, otherwise it'll pick up the seed. This thing is getting exponentially more irritating. What if... No, let's put it on this side. Because you'll need to get the signal from over here, won't you? Get rid of you, and you, and you. That. Because I don't care if you auto suck it up. All I care about is that you don't grab it while he's busy. I gotta mess with some stuff. Somewhere along the line I did something and I broke it. I couldn't figure out what the hell I broke. I tore it all down and started again. We're gonna ditch the replanting. In fact, we're gonna start kind of from scratch here. So right now this hopper is shut off. I have to figure out how to turn it back on. We take... I got a extra utilities clock here that could stand in for a hopper timer. So I do this. Do that. I need to slow that down, don't I? It's not turning off the torch down here. Where'd my seed go? Oh, I think I picked it up. Okay, stop that. This may be running too fast. I probably have to make an actual hopper timer. No, okay, we get the seeds pretty good. So what I need now is some way for this thing to shut itself off. It's yeah, this part works great. It's the collection I'm going to have an issue with. Because when I do this, all of those seeds disappear. And then it just becomes a noisemaker. So at some point, this thing has to shut itself off. Or if I just go with a plain old everyday hopper timer, I can slow it down. Let's try that. I got sticky pistons, I have crafting bench way over here. This yard looks terrible, doesn't it? I need redstone. Oh, I'll need a pair of comparators too. Nuts. I'm gonna go rob them from inside. Yeah, no matter what I'm doing, this hopper is still sucking up all the seeds. I don't want this to be... I want this to be something I can let run. This is kind of pissing me off. Damn it. It is kind of really bugging me now. And the hopper timer isn't really... This isn't helping any. You can all go away now. Well, poop. Best laid plans. I'll have to think of some way to fix this. Because now it's going to bug me that I can't seem to figure this out. And I've wasted a bunch of time trying to do it. Make 1,000,000 seeds. We're doing awesome on seeds. Look at all them seeds. Never need seeds again. Problem is, if we don't find a way to pick them up, we're never going to get them. I could go with a despawn timer. I could do that. Let's give that a shot. Okay, was it really that simple? All that damn work. Nope, and it piled up again. I'm starting to think maybe they don't want you to automate this stuff. I'm starting to think that maybe Pneumaticraft is just kind of some kind of psychological torture test. Really only designed to just make you mad. Really only there just to troll us, really. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not really a mod. Maybe the guy just flat out hates us. That's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that maybe the guy just doesn't like Minecraft at all. All I want to do is automate your dumb mod, buddy. That's all I want to do. All I want to do. Okay, next stupid idea. Because at this point, the stupid ones are really all we have left. I'm just trying to... Nope. No. Gave up again. Odd how it sucks up like a stack of seeds. Just instantly. The regular hoppers don't go that fast, do they? They don't eat that much stuff at once. This. I said if I do this, so that's a whole stack of seeds there. And then, where'd my... Here it is. Put this repeater back. Damn it, did I grab everything? It did grab everything. It grabbed everything. This just doesn't want to happen, does it? Well, it's not completely automatic. This is the point where I'm basically giving up, which kind of sucks. So, this lever turns the whole thing on and off. If it's on, the clock doesn't run. That stuff's not working. It also shuts off this redstone line. Like this. We go. The whole system shuts down. The hopper is allowed to work, picks everything up. Put a handful of seeds in here just so I don't got to worry about what happens to them. Let's get this out of here. Did you eat that or I get it back? So we've got one in there now, right? So I go back here and I turn this on. There, the machine's running. I'm stealing the seeds. So that goes. These were all full of bone meal a couple minutes ago. It'll sit here and it'll run, it'll make seeds. And just let it go. I guess just let it go. And when you figure you got enough, shut her off. I could probably rig this to a despawn timer, so every 5 minutes it would suck everything up and then turn the clock back on again. But in case you haven't noticed, I have a gigantic mountain of seeds. Probably more than I'll ever need. So unless you're doing an awful lot of pneumaticraft automation, you'd probably never take it to this extent. What? Why did you break? Why for? Nope. Why for did you break? Can I not put anything above you? That would be unfortunate. Let's try this again. Oh, you went into that hopper. That's awesome. Where are you now? Were you going into there? Because it's shut off, that's why. You know, nothing has worked properly for me today. Go up here, that. If I shut you off, alright, that's going to have to be good enough. Because then I've got... Oh, wait a minute, that glass back. What am I looking at here? Can't even count this nonsense. 8 stacks of seeds? You think we'll ever need 8 stacks of seeds? Well, it gives us... what? 8? Each of those turns into 4. Oh, it's 8 stacks of plastic sheets. So yeah, we need a lot of plastic sheets. Either way, I got a bunch. I can come out here, I can get them what I need. And it's going down, sundown again. This is actually taking a lot longer than I wanted. I'd kind of hoped to do something with the yard today, but I guess we're just not going to. So next episode, that goes away. We're going to dig, well, for starters, because the outside is so ugly, we're going to cover it all up. Yeah, really. I'm going to dig a trench all the way around. We're going to put conveyor belts all the way around to feed things into the grinder down there. The trench will be about 2 more deeper. We have a bunch of entrance points hither and yon, so as things walk up, instead of them standing outside right next to me and making noise, everything will get funneled into there. Put a wall around it. I can build myself a bit of a courtyard and have a little bit of peace. Probably not much, and hopefully it'll work better than that piece of junk over there did. But I'll let you go. You probably facepalmed so hard you may have broken your nose. I do apologize for that. And hopefully next time things will work better for us. I'll see you later.